Some managers seem to revel in bullying, berating, and belittling their employees. But actually, one of the biggest problems people have with their managers is that they are giving them way too much work.
I'm also going to need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday, too.
The more a person has on their plate, the less they are able to focus, plan, and strategize.
Overload has an impact on both well-being and productivity. In terms of well-being, it's a problem because the effects of stress accumulate over time if people don't have the opportunity to recuperate or recover. And ultimately, this has a negative impact on people's physical and mental health. In terms of productivity, it's a problem because people are much more likely to make mistakes and errors and produce poorer quality work when they're overloaded and stressed.
On the flip side, if a person is underworked, that can also be just as unsafe.
Underload's a problem when people have to maintain vigilance for an extended period of time, despite the fact that there's actually not a lot of work to do. Common examples might be, say, security guards or air traffic controllers working, working a night shift when there's very few aircraft around. The problem is that it's very hard to maintain vigilance and attention on a task for an extended period of time, and it's really easy to miss critical events that are occurring.
When it comes to staffing, getting it just right is much harder than you might think.
The key thing is to understand how much work there is to do, and there's really two things you need to do this. So first is to identify the peaks and the troughs. You want to ensure that there's enough people to do the work during peak periods, and ensure there's enough work to be done during the low periods. Secondly, you need to ensure there's sufficient spare capacity available in the system to deal with the types of unexpected problems of events that inevitably occur. So there's always things that will happen that make work harder for people that are unexpected or unplanned. You need to plan for that.